Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Last time, we traveled through the desert to get to this city for the bhed to find out it's being attacked by the guado. And now this time, we need to go and save them. Which, yeah. Let's get inside and see what we can do. Okay, it looks like...
Yuna, where are you?
I'm sorry, is that a bomb? Okay, it's not just a bomb, it's 3 bombs. Okay, how do I deal with this? Okay. So we're going to actually cast haste on Lulu here. Yeah. We'll cast haste on Lulu. Ice. I'll be so glad when we get... What magic do you have? You have scan. Okay, where is it? Eye drops, no. Ooh, I need to make sure I get more remedies later on. Because I need Lulu active at the moment. Okay, that's 1 miss. That's a hit on Titus. Nope, 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 nope. Oh! Okay, so counterattacks do not count as attacks. Good to know. Blizzara on one of these bombs tries to nullify Lulu's magic. Okay, that's why... Let's cast it on the weakest one at the moment. I do have haste on Lulu, so that means more turns with Lulu to do stuff. Yeah, Titus, how about you take a break for a moment? Oron, I need you to take care of a certain person. Yeah, take care of the Guado Guardian, please. As for Komari, you have no blizzard magic, so I don't know what to do with you at the moment. If anything... Yeah, let's just take care of this Guado Guardian. You, on the other hand, you are going to be focused on getting these bombs undetonated. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'll just do this. I know that means more turns of the bombs being able to attack. But we should be able to handle all attacks that are coming our way. I also gotta remember that they can cast fire on themselves. Are you blasted kidding me? Now I can't cast fire. For right now, I'm going to cast focus and just raise up magic. You know what? I think we can easily detonate some of these bombs, so let's take care of this first one by attacking it. And take care of the other one by attacking it. Or, you know, turning it into stone. I forgot that Aura could do that. Also, I forgot to just... do I have anything that I can get rid of? I'm going to need to buy more remedies later on. Okay, Lulu, you can cast Blizzara on the bomb. And let's see here. I think easily... I'm not risking that. You know what? Riku, come on out. I got a job for you. I want to see if we could steal anything from the Guado Guardian. A high potion. Neat. Okay, so we could easily... Oh, that's Auron. Auron, please take care of this Guado Guardian. That'll work! And I'm not wasting an overdrive on a bomb, so you know what? Regular Blizzard. And let's see here. Spear level up for everyone but Lulu. Lulu put in the most work. Are you blasted kidding me?
What in Yevon's name are those guado thinking?
This is terrible.
I would love to get Yuna back. Looks like... Oh yeah, let me just... I know that we need to be rescuing Yuna, but let me get Riku up here. Up Auron's defense. Kamari. Oh yeah, we're working on Titus's moves now. So let's see here. What are you learning right here? Ooh, the cheer ability. Neat. So I'm going to say once I get at least haste, or at least every available move that's in this little spare grid here, I'll either A, use a level 2 lock and move my way on over to Auron's spare grid, or do what I originally planned and go back and see if I can teach Kamari Cure. That way we at least have 2 Cure users. Oh, wait. Nope. There we go. Move you up. Not to mention, Titus is going to learn Sloga eventually, so there is also that. Also, let's see here. Can I... Yeah, let's heal up a lot of people here. I need to start stealing more often. Especially since the bhed potion can only be used by Riku.
Oh no.
What'd he say?
We have to get underground.
Where's Yuna?
The Summoner Sanctum. This way.
Oh, thank goodness we're actually going against one of these. Okay, so something I'm realizing that I missed out last time. Riku, can you look Kamari up front lines? Lance it on one of these dual horns. Fire Breath. And now, you know what? They're only 3,000. Why am I... You know, just in case this plan doesn't work, we're going to do Power Break on... What is your main... Would you stop that already? Are we seriously dealing with this problem again? Tries to nullifies Lulu's magic. Okay. So, we're going to do this. We're going to nullify your damage quickly. You know, Lulu, I don't need you out. I'm going to bring Titus out just so we can get some more damage in. The fact is that we have 2 cheer users. But I want to see if Kamari's new ability, Fire Breath, does do a lot of decent damage. But you know what Kamari also has? Stone Breath. That is Kamari's best move.
Yuna,
That is Kamari's best move. It's just basically stoning the whole team. It doesn't work on everything. Keep that in mind.
Over here.
Okay. Also, Titus got a spear level up from that, so let's move Titus up by 1. Use Power Spear. Yeah, this is probably a time where if you missed any moves with Kamari from that first instance... Okay, I have 3 paths. You know what? We're exploring. This is what I want to get for exploring, aren't I? Okay, so first things first, let's get Waka out and take out one of these flyers. I want to explore just so I don't miss it. Game. Game. There we go. I want to attack the evil eye. Oron can focus on the Guado Guardian, and I think, yeah, we'll have Kamari try to attack a flyer as well. Actually, I want to see if Black Magic actually works on it. Game? Stop it! Stop it! There we go. So it's fire magic we need to use, which we do have. There we go. Fire. Let's see how much this does. Oddly disappointed. We need to raise up Kamari's magic attack for fire and thunder to be effective. Oh well. Let's see if we can stone this Guado Guardian. No? Okay. There we go. Let's take care of the flyer. You know, I'm going to end up healing Oron after this, so what we're going to do here is we're going to use, and because I have so many of them, bhed potion! I forgot that Riku's our healer for the time being. Also, please stone this thing. Okay, so you like to use magic. Where's my silence attack? There we go. No magic for you. After I just take you out. Everyone gets a spear level up except for Titus. Okay, Riku, you can move this way to gain some more health. Use that to get the health. Oron, you can move this way to get... Why do you have... Why is this an optional path? Oh well. Power Spear on this thing. More strength is good. Move you this way. Here's the thing, we could use a level 2 spare. Well, a level 1 spare, and will unlock this for anyone who goes onto this path. But I don't think Waka needs more damage and agility. So we're just going to use a Power Spear and keep moving forward with this. Because eventually Waka will learn Silence Buster. Kamari, you can learn more. You can get your defense increased. And yeah, if anything, if I'm going to use anything, I may try to use a level 3 lock if I have one, just so I can get probably a lot of this stats that I missed the first time with Titus. But otherwise, it's more or less just getting that circle. Yeah, everyone's good now. Let's see what's in here. I know I saw a save point, it's just I need to explore at least everything in here.
No, not that way.
Oh, it's this thing!
We'll be there soon, Uni.
Can we just use a grenade on ya? That'd be great. Okay. I understand. Silence on this thing. You can you proc your stone touch on one of these things? No? Okay, Riku, like I said, you are right now our healer, so let's get an bhed potion popped up. One of them already oh, they're on different patterns. Yeah, like I said, I need to steal more, so let's see what we can steal from the Chimera. Lightning Marble. You, on the other hand, you can do a silence attack on... I think you're going to do magic next, so... Aqua Breath is not magic. Oron, at least try to stone this person. Thank you. Riku, you can use an bhed potion to heal all of us. Waka, I think you're done with just doing stuff. Kamari, how about you come on out? Okay, so yeah, we have that. I'm just going to have Kamari work on you. And you can steal more stuff from this Chimera. Arctic Wind. If I had effort out, that would be resisted. Yeah, Oron, please stone this thing. Thank you! And, honestly, I have an bhed potion. Use. Kamari, attack! Yeah, I can't do as much damage as Oron, so... Honestly? Okay, we have to use our bhed potion. I need to start doing debuffs on these guados. Oh well. Gonna steal. High potion. Kamari, take this thing out. Level ups for everyone! With Onyx Bracer and Onyx Shield. What? I don't know this! Oh, it's math? You're making me do math? Okay, so it looks like... Okay, I gotta make sure I'm understanding this correctly. So we have plus, minus, times, or... So 4 plus 1, I'm going to assume is plus. So that's 5. 7 minus 1 is 6. If that's what I'm... 3 times 1 is still 3. And then this would be 3. Ooh, Special Spear. What does that even do? I'm just... Okay, I know what to do here. Sort. Auto. Okay, special. Activates nodes used by allies on... Oh! Kamari! We have more stuff for you to use! We're going to start with you first. So first things first, Power Spear. And then, Special Spear. Now, basically we can go to nodes that are being used by allies already. Okay, so I don't want steel quite yet. Okay, I'm right now getting lost here. What I'm trying to do here is... Oh! These are abilities. Okay. So if I'm going to go with that, not guard, not focus, let's go over to Waka's area, not aim. Okay, now I see what's going on. Okay. So we're going to go over to Riku's Neck of the Woods, because we have Use, Steal, and Luck. Is that... Yeah, that's going to be what... Yeah, we're going to get the Steal ability from Kamari, just so we could get more stuff. Oh, I forgot one more important thing. Everybody else on Despair Grid. Ability Spear. Titus. You can't do anything. You can't move. You can move. So let's move you here. And use... Raise up your strength by 3. Honestly, that'd be good, because eventually I will need to attack with Riku. Probably. But yeah. We now have Steel for Kamari. It's just a matter of when Kamari gets into... Yeah, it's a matter of when Kamari gets to her circles, because we have a level 1 key spear that can easily get into here, but there's also a level 2 key spear that blocks this ability right here, which we might be able to get Pilfer Gil for Kamari. Which then a level 1, and then, yeah. But that's not for a long while. I forgot Oron. More HP for our hard hitter. Okay, now let's continue. Now that we have... Where's the exit? There we go. I'm honestly glad that we took that alternative path. So let's see here. Where does it... That... Okay, so no spear level up there. I wish to find more special spears, but... Oh! More L-bed potions. Neat. Okay. I was going to grab that. Okay, everyone gets spear level ups from that. So let's see what everyone gets. Oron. Well, no, not Oron, but Waka. You move up there, get some more HP. Oron, you move over to this way to get some more magic to use for taking care of, for debuffing people. And Kamari, you just move down here. And we use an ability spear to get Flee. So now we have 2 party members that can use Flee, so that's twice the chance of doing that. I'm just going to make sure... Is there like... Okay. At the extract speed part, I'm not going to stop and go and get. I will try to get haste at least, just so we have 2 haste users, and then afterwards, do I really need provoke? Yeah, we could probably grab provoke as well. Once we get to provoke, we'll start going back and then working on Yuna's ability trees. Oh wait, I still have one more person. Or no, I don't. Also, yeah, let's heal up, and... Okay, there we go, we have a door.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We Albed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Albed together again. If we put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now... why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku. Damn those guado. What are they thinking?
That's a lot of chimeras. Oh my goodness, this guado is becoming annoying. Okay, so first things first. Ooh, we have Silence Buster, but almost always, honestly, I'd rather go for the 3 turns than the 1 turn. Stop you from using magic. Kamari, I don't know if I want you out for this. If anything, what we're going to do here is this. We're going to get Titus out. And we're going to use... Where's my haste? We need Oron to go as fast as possible. And let's see here. Let's see if we can try to stone this Chimera. Thank you! Slayer! I really need to be looking at these overdrives later on. Okay, Oron, can you do the same thing to this Chimera? That'd be great. No? Okay, so Wakka's not going to be able to do much to that thing. Actually, I wonder... Can I do sleep attack on this thing? I know it'll work, but... yeah, no. I was a little too hopeful. Okay, so... actually, no. Get Komari out. Komari does more damage. And then, Oron, can you please do me a favor and stone this thing? No. Too much to ask. And we need heals. Riku, come on out. We need you to heal. I know there is the Spirit Change move, but the thing is this. All you do is throw Gil just to do 1 damage for every Gil you throw at the person. So I really don't want to do that move. That takes care of that. Komari... honestly, let's just attack it. Okay, that's how much damage Riku can do, and honestly, the fact that I couldn't do any magic, we should be good. I am saving Oron's overdrive for later. Everyone gets spear level ups! Are we encountering more? Probably. I don't know. Let's get Riku back to the correct path here. Power Magic to get 200 more HP. Mana Spear to get some more magic points. You have not demonstrated to use magic quite yet. What's your next ability coming up? You have something that way and you have something this way. Do you have a split path here? I think you do. No, you don't. That's just my imagination. So it goes here to there. When's your next ability? That's my question. Your next ability is Mug. Okay. Oron, you can move upwards and get some more HP. Komari, you can move upwards again. Get some more speed in ya. Wakka, you can move up. And this one, we can do 1 Speed Sphere for accuracy. And 1 for strength. And Wakka will be entering in our major circle. Titus, you can move down. Now, the problem with this is Slow has been useless to us. I don't know how useful Sloga will be. I'll probably try to use that in my next battle, but I doubt it.
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it, but
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage? So you kidnap them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe. Right? Right?
it's quiet. Kimari goes now.
Yuna, please be here!
Okay, let's see if we can go and rescue Yuna. But first things first, item. Level 2 key spare. We could have missed out on that.
Yuna!
She's not here. Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al-Bhed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Al-Bhed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know? You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then... If she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why! Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, She knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Waka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power even if it means our lives.
And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkin together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah, I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do. I want my journey to be full of laughter.
I can't let her die. I'll find her.
Okay. What happens if we exit out this way? Looks like we still got a little bit more to get through.
Odessa! Go, go, go! 3 minutes, Maft! Rina,
Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha Hupun? Ajanuha Yemeja!
I said, where is she? Answer me! Answer me, damn you!
What do you do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Shin, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
No!
Ah, words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
I won't. So you know where she is?
Of course not. That's why we're gonna look. Using this airship.
Airship?
Vedran, Neito Doku.
Wari! Even make it 1,000 years, Ujantia!
Uy, it's Sujak.
Huh? Nick Pick? Pick!
Roy, Vamayak!
Echt? Elke dreamed.
Fredajo, Wicho.
E-A-U-E Nobo Meno Ren Miri Yochu Yoko Asate Kanae Kutamae.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Ito! Ida! Harvundank. Fridekut ipwit makina. Ektolipa piemda. Wika.
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
You know, I've said this once, Waka, you have questionable motives. That is a motive I'm going to question. But, with us being on the airship, next time on Final Fantasy X, we'll see if we can try to find Yuna.